Hi, welcome to another Studex video, and today we are going to see how to enable picture-in-picture mode in your machine and how to run any StudioX project in picture-in-picture mode. So let's see what are the prerequisites for you to enable this mode on your machine. So first thing is that you should have the admin rights are needed to enable the picture-in-picture functionality on the machine. So this is a one-time job. So when you go and click on the run in PIP mode on your StudioX screen. So once you click on this, you will get a pop-up that the picture-in-picture mode is not yet configured. Do you want to enable it? Just click on yes. And then a new window will pop up where you'll have to enter your Windows password. So this is a one-time job where you have to enable this particular mode on the machine. Once you enable this, then all your automation project can run in this particular mode. You do not have to enter your credentials every time, right? And the second prerequisite is your Windows or your operating system. So if you go and see the known issues and limitations, right? Here you can see that due to the operating system limitations, the home editions of Windows 8 and 10 are not supported. So if you are using any of these operating systems, this feature will not be supported. So what I'm using Windows 10 Pro. So that is why I'll be able to use this particular functionality. Now let's quickly jump back to the StudioX screen and understand what is this feature is and how we can make use of it. So what happens when you enable this feature on your machine is it creates a separate isolated screen for your robot to work, and it let both you and robot to use the same machine. So you will be using the main this particular screen, and there'll be a separate isolated window for the robot to work so that you both can work parallelly on the same machine. So let me give a good example. So if I run this particular bot right now, which will open a notepad and type something into it, while it is doing its job, I also want to work parallelly, but let me not lose my control of mouse and keyboard, because this is something I want to do right now. And I also want my robot to work parallelly this time. So this is what I want to make sure, that me and my robot both can work at the same time so that I do not lose the productivity, right? So, but this won't be happening, because if I'm taking the control of the mouse and you can say the keyboard, right, the robot will not be able to perform the task. This is one of the drawback of, I would say, of attended automation. So while you're working with the attended automation, this picture functionality is very helpful. So now you can see an error is coming up that it could not find this particular element, right? It is because that element could not be accessed because the control was in my screen and this particular screen was not visible to the robot, right? So if I click on the OK button, the last run failed. So now as a solution to this is what comes to the rescue is your picture-in-picture mode. So let me just go and click on this and let's see what happens now. A new window will come for the robot, right? So you can see it will take the same Windows credential and it'll create a duplicate window for the robot. So meanwhile, it is working and it is setting up the environment. Meanwhile, I can work and use my personal machine. Now you can see two options: take control and keep on top. Keep on top means to just bring it on the top, and we'll see the other feature later. Meanwhile, let me do my job. And let the robot do its job into the another window, right? So you can see and there you can see the bot has done its task while I was also using the same control of the Windows and the mouse and the keyboard. So now you can see that the bot has done the execution. Now the bot is still running, if you see, right? So now this particular mouse, if you see, if I click anywhere and if I type, I can see my controls are here, but can I click anywhere on here? No, right? So how can I take control of this, right? So let me just do this again. So you can definitely maximize this anytime, right? And there you go. If I say take control, then I can also take control of this particular screen, and then I can do whatever I want. So you can see I'm opening the browser, right? So that's what, right? You can take the control of the robot machine as well by clicking or toggling this particular button. So hi, you can see, right? So that's what this particular feature helps you to do. So if you want that by mistake, if the user does not go and type here or click here, make sure you disable this. But if you think that you have the user input between the robots or some validation is required, then you go and enable this and perform your actions and go back and disable this particular feature. So this is how you can make sure that your productivity is not lost in the attended automation, and you and your robot can both parallelly work on the same machine. That's all for today, and thank you for watching.